Today we're going to create a page with a simple two-column layout. So to do that, I'm going to create a new page, and you can do this to an existing page, and I'm going to name it two-column layout. Alright, and my page currently has a single HTML chunk in it, and I'm going to go grab some Lorem Ipsum content over here. So I'll take a paragraph of text and I will paste it in here. Alright, so I have one chunk of text in this page. Now, to create a two-column layout, I need two things. There is no pagination in HTML, and without creating a table or doing something that requires some HTML know-how, which would be a lot more harder, this is how we do it here in Itrium. So I've got one chunk of HTML. I'm going to need a second chunk of HTML. So I'm going to go over to my Contents tab, and I'm going to create another HTML section. Alright, and then here I'm going to go in and edit this section, and I'll paste the same content in there. So I've got the content in here twice. Now if I do nothing else and save it, I've got two paragraphs of text. But what the magic is when you set the layout for the page to two columns, it'll change it to a two-column layout now that I have two parts in it. So I'm going to edit this page, and I'm going to change my layout from the default to two-column and save it. Okay? So there, I've got a great two-column layout. Well, now what's nice about Itrium here is that you can do advanced stuff. Say you want to put a layout with some additional information over here, or this is going to be something other than HTML, maybe a picture or some combination of things. I can create any two items in a page, right, and put them in a two-column layout. So maybe on this page I'm going to use an inner page instead of an HTML section. Okay, so the inner page is here, and right now there's nothing in it. Okay, but I'm going to remove this second HTML section from my page, and so now I've got one HTML section and one inner page. Okay, I'm just going to save my change. I've got my HTML on the clipboard, and you can see I've got nothing here at the time. So now I'm going to jump into Pilot, so I get a bit more control over the structure inside the page, and now I'm looking at my two-column layout, and here's my inner page. Well, now this inner page is just like a page as far as the layout is concerned. I can edit it, I can go to the Contents tab, and I can share my HTML into this section. Alright, and maybe I want to put another HTML section or a link to a file or an image or something in here, right? So for now I'll just create a second HTML section in this page, and I'll paste in some more Ipsum content. I'll make this a bit shorter so you can see the difference. Alright, so now I have two sections in this page. The inner page has just the default layout, but my main page has got two things in it, and it's in a two-column layout. Alright, so now when I refresh this page, I've got my first column here and my second column here. Okay, so this section here can have its own layout, but the main page is still in a two-column layout. So that's it for creating a two-column layout. Hope you like it. Simple and easy.